Benedictos, welcome to the sports segment here on the AM show. Last night, Chelsea were at home to Arsenal. It was a Carabao Cup semi-final. It ended goalless. I'll show you highlights of that game. Here on the local scene, we saw matches in the G8 tournament. Kumasi Asante Kotoko losing to Dreams FC at the Barbara Stadium. And also Accra Hearts of Oak, they were away. They played at the Cape Coast Stadium. They lost that game by 2-1 to Mediama FC. And also I'll tell you about matches that will be played later today in the G8 tournament. But first, Director General of the National Sports Authority, Robert Mensah Safo, has been speaking about Ghana's preparations ahead of April's Commonwealth Games. Now, Ghana will participate in 12 disciplines at a multi-sport event which will be staged in Gold Coast, Australia. According to Mr. Safo Mensah, they are preparing well to ensure they achieve the set target.
Yes, we have given ourselves targets as well as the participating federations, about 12, that this year's Commonwealth, we are expecting a minimum of 5 medals. And per the rating of our athletes, I think it is not beyond us. So what we need to do is to do more preparation so that the athletes will stand ready to compete with athletes from any other part of the world. So we have formed what we call the International Games Committee, which is supposed to see to all the needed preparations. The committee is chaired by the Deputy Minister of Youth and Sports, Honorable Pius Enyonam Hadide, and I deputize. And a lot of works have been done behind the scenes. As I speak to you now, this week, the boxing team, the Black Bombers, will be moving to Cape Coast Sports Stadium for camping. And then they will be joined later by athletics, some athletes from athletics, those who are local based, and as well as the weightlifted and so on. We want to do more preparation, prepare the athletes, bring them to shape, and obviously we also go for some international preparations as well, way ahead the date for the event, Australia, to be specific. And also we are also working towards getting the kitting and the equipment that they need to prepare and also to go and showcase Ghana very well. So I can assure you that preparations are far advanced, and I believe this year Ghana will make an impact.
So that was Samuel Safo Mensah, Director General of the National Sports Authority. So talking about preparations, the Africa Cup nations that's for hockey will be held here in Ghana. Well, in terms of preparations, the Ghana hockey team are also preparing, and they've named their team to participate at this year's event.
Has held an African Club Championships. There was only 1 year that it didn't take place. That was in 2001, I believe. Aside that, every single year we've held the African Cup for Club Champions, and this year happens to be the 30th edition. The 30th edition will be held here from 20th to 28th January. This will be the 4th time Ghana will be hosting this event. Ghana first hosted the event in 1995, again in 2002, and the last time we hosted was in 2010. Now, for this year's tournament, there will be 6 male teams and 6 female teams. The teams are as follows. For the men, Ghana will be represented by the Ghana Revenue Authority hockey team and Trustees hockey team of SNIT. The other teams are Eastern Company of Egypt, the defending champions, El Shakia Club of Egypt, Niger Flickers of Nigeria, and Police Machine of Nigeria. In the women's category, Ghana will be represented by GRA again, Ghana Revenue Authority, and then the Police Hockey Club. The other teams are Telcom Hockey Club of Kenya, who are the defending champions, Strathmore of Kenya, Kada Queens of Nigeria, and Yobe Desert Queens of Nigeria. So these are the clubs that will be taking part in the competition starting from next weekend.
So away from hockey, we have to talk football, and the Galka G8 competition is on. Yesterday, one of 2 matches were played at the Cape Coast Stadium as well as the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. So at the Cape Coast Stadium was Accra Hearts of Oak that played host to Mediama SC, and Hearts lost that game by 2-0.
How these guys are going to be stepping into those shoes for Samudin Ibrahim and Patrick Razak. Catching practice for goalkeeper Yawansu, but of course he got the ball on target. But
well, flag stays down, opportunity for Ejeni. Kwame Boateng once again. His 3rd goal in this competition, and Mediama are a goal to be good. Quick counter-attack.
At one end, we're just talking about an opportunity Accra had to score. And the other end, in the next second, Mediama are on the attack, and it's Kwame Boateng who's got the goal for them. The movement on the counter was fantastic from Mediama. It's an amazing goal, a proper team goal by Mediama.
Looking for a handball situation, but that would not be given here. Richard Wedu. Zuta. Kwame Boateng looking for Ejenim Boateng here. Ejenim. Mediama simply looking classy this afternoon. Accra Hearts of Oak looking wary in defense. 2 goals for the 2 centre forwards, and that is the story Mediama writing today against Accra Hearts of Oak. I did tell you this is going to be that explosive for Mediama, and they are 2 goals to be good.
Oh, that is sloppy. That is sloppy from Accra Hearts of Oak. Poorly defended. The defenders just look short of some confidence there. They don't know what they are about. And it looks like they don't have a full grip of themselves. Maybe they are not that sharp. But look at O2, they're giving the ball away so cheaply and giving Mediama the chance to attack them. But all credit to Mediama. They kept pressing Accra Hearts of Oak.
So Mediama defeated Accra Hearts of Oak by 2-0. So they are through to the next stage of the competition. That's the semi-finals. At the Baba Stadium, Kumasi Asante Kotoko played host to Dreams FC, and Asante Kotoko lost by 1-0. Kotoko can still qualify if they win their last game.